Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, De Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly.
He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Fernandez. Messi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Gavi. And here's Oyarzabal, and he shoots! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. McAllister, that is ended up in no man's land. Kubasi. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Pedri. Now this could be a chance. Oyarzabal. Good driving run. Now, who's going to be first to this? Fabian Ruiz! And he hits the net! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gavi. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Spain find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Pedri. Now it's eFootball. Closing in on goal. Plenty to aim at here. Lisandro Martinez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Decent chance! In he goes again! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, he's got a spin chance! Spain with the corner, they're first. Pedri goes short. Now it's Ferran Torres! Medina in with the challenge. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Montiel to McAllister. Fernandez. And it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's eFootball. He's going for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Martinez. McAllister. Driving forward. Goes for a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
McAllister. Now it's Messi. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. No, he's not getting his way this time. And here's Ferran Torres. Tries a shot! Oh, crossbar! Now it's Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, that's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And the finish! Oh, impressive strike.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Fernandez. Montiel. He has found the way through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Oyarzabal. Very nicely done. And the shot! Oh, good finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's on it, can he get away? Fabian Ruiz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Such good technique.
That has not gone well. Now it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Montiel. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Shoots! Oh, almost a sixth.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Martinez to McAllister. Medina. Almada. Foot in. Now it's Ferran Torres. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pedri proves too strong. Pedri powering. Chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Gavi! Well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And here's Messi. Pau Kubasi does well to get it back. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, this is a very good run. Messi. Now it's Martinez. It's not an especially good pass, that. Fabian Ruiz. He is just caressing the ball. There's the shot! It's loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Fabulous from Ferran Torres! A finish right from the top draw. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Messi. Pedri. And it's Ruiz. Ferran Torres. Shapes to shoot! No, that's just wide.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That's going wide left. Space for him to turn and look. Llorente wins the duel this time. That's a good foray he's making. Llorente stood his ground strongly. Llorente. Oh, nice touch. And it's made its way to him. Oh, this is a great... And the shot! And that's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
En el minuto 41, el dorsal 20.
Martinez. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oyarzabal. McAllister. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Cucurella. Lovely bit of skill. Pedri. And a chance! And that's a tiny finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
En el minuto 43.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Martinez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Look at the space, and Martinez! And no mistake! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Gol de Argentina. Marcó en el minuto 45 el dorsal 22.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Pedri. He's in a great position here. Chance, surely! And that's a sharp finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Romero, and it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now Martinez. The muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Ferran Torres. Fernandez. Now it's Messi. De Paul. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Ferran Torres.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well timed, excellent interception. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Spain are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. Back on the way then. And that is not finding anyone. Martinez, spread it left. Now it's Fernandez. It's a goal kick. Somewhat off target. Now it's Gavi. Good chance here. Almada. Now Martinez. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Romero, and it's McAllister. Oyarzabal! And he's missed it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Medina. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Short changes him with that pass. Llorente. Rodri. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? This looks promising. Oh, that's ambitious. And he's steered it beyond the post.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And that's been won straight back. Mikel Oyarzabal under intense pressure.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Pedri with 2 goals already to his name. Now it's Oyarzabal. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been cleared.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. He's having a pop! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Great vision. That's destined for the flank. Pedri on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3.
He's having a hit! Oh, denied at the last.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
So, third corner of the game. Pedri with the short one. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Martinez. And it's Gavi. He's having a hit! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Threads one in. Medina in acres of space out wide. He's there and gets it away. Can he finish? No, got right underneath it.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
And this is Messi. Ferran Torres. Llorente. Good effort from distance. Loose ball now, and oh, he's been caught on it here. Almada. Now it's Fernandez. Almada, who's set up 1 goal so far. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's beaten the... Oh, he's having a goal! Fernandez. Messi. Martinez, and he welcomes it in. Martinez! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Spain are looking to go forward now. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Messi plays it short. De Paul, he's rising! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
They've played it short. And it's played in. Good ball, good takes a shot! It's a goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Argentina marcó en el minuto 71 el dorsal 16.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Oh, sweet feet. McAllister and Fernandez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Medina, and he plays one through. He's picked his way through. So much time and space here. Chance for a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Messi goes short. They're urging him. He's having a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, that's fabulous. Rodri simply refused to be outdone there. Romero. Almada does really well to win the ball there. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Martinez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pedri going forward, and he's decided to go for it. Martinez, and it's Fernandez. He's on it, can he get away? He is through here. Almada, Rodri. Played out to the left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever... Tries one from range! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And it's made its way to him, and he's managed to get free. Impressive jump against the crossbar. Ferran Torres. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Fernandez. Spread out to the left. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Oh no, what has happened here? Real chance! He's put it wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Cambio de jugadores.
Argentina can make their change now with a break in play. Martinez is onto this. Pedri. And the counter is on. And here's Gavi. Romero. He'll try from distance. Montiel. To McAllister. Now it's Martinez. And this is Messi. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Barco has been caught there. It's a foul. Fernandez. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Rodri. That has been slung wide. Martinez. Laporte gets a foot in here. Cucurella. That's good running with the ball. And it's Ruiz. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And we're done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required. So A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Takes a shot! Goal! Spain! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's not an especially good pass, that. Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Oyarzabal. Gavi! Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pedri plays it short. Great chance! And that was struck with genuine force.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low, too.
Medina. And Almada. Ferran Torres does really well to win the ball there. Fernandez. Now it's Messi, pinches it off him. Look at the space here. And the finish! And that's in. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's out for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal driving through the middle. He's found some space. Can he finish? Yes! And they're threatening to fly away here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lovely feet. Lovely, now then. And a chance! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Almada gets into a good position. Goes for a shot! No, got right underneath it.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Over to the right flank. The less said about that pass, the better. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he shoots! That's going to go a long way. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi. McAllister looking to play him in. Montiel picks it up out wide. Cleared away. Some good work on the right flank here. He's found a way through. Ferran Torres. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He has found a way through. Plays it, getting up there! Well taken goal. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
El dorsal 10, Messi.
Argentina still making a fight of this. Ferran Torres. Is there any support? He might not need it. Chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's a goal! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Oyarzabal at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. De Paul. Oyarzabal wins the duel this time.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Applies the finish! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Fernandez. And it's McAllister. Oh no, what has happened here? In by Messi, and that's been well dealt with.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Messi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Now can he find... Oh, shooting chance! And that's a sharp finish. How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Montiel finds himself offside. Romero and Almada, and he's been shifted off it. Llorente makes a move down the right. Oh, nice touch. Oh, look at that shoots! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Marcó en el minuto 32 el dorsal 5.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
It's a pretty loose pass. Medina. Almada. To McAllister. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Medina. Almada. In with the challenge. He's in a great position here. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Montiel. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, Red, nice interception. Laporte did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oyarzabal. Plenty to aim at here. Spain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Rodri. And the shot! And that's a good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
En el minuto 38, el dorsal 16.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Played out to the left flank. And that was asking for too much. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Fernandez has it out wide and in space. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. Romero gets across and deals with it. And he's got the beating of his man.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting. Decent chance! And he's missed it.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Montiel. And Medina. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Montiel is there and he can pick it up. Now it's Messi. And he was quick to react.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's McAllister. Chooses to go cross-field. Cucurella. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
Great feet, that.
He's picked his way through. Messi. Now it's Martinez. Messi. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Spain are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. Down to business again. Martinez. Martinez. Oh, this is a very good run. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. De Paul does well to get it back. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Messi. Rodri calmly anticipates. Martinez. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Now it's Martinez.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Rodri has found the net here, of course. Pedri. And here's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Now it's Martinez. He's got away. Almada finding himself in space. Elects to cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In once more. Terrific effort! Goal! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
El dorsal 10, Messi.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, sweet feet. Big chance! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Fernandez. And Medina. He is through here. Thinks about the shot. And Messi! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. And it's been taken short. Good ball, good take. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to play it through. The pull, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Montiel. Martinez. Now it's Messi. Spread to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Fernandez. Chance, surely! That's another chance. He's put it wide.